Welcome back, YouTube, to GameCube Mania. Today we've got game 143, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, our third RPG on the system, released on November 20th, 2002, published by Interplay Entertainment and developed by Snowblind Studios. Our goal is to beat the main story. So I've never really played a Baldur's Gate game. I know Baldur's Gate 3 is very fucking popular, but I don't know anything on Baldur's Gate. I do own 2, but I never got around to play it. I did try to play it, but I didn't get that far. But yeah, also a little warning though, if you're wondering why I might sound a little off today, if I do sound off, allergies are acting up really badly, so there's gonna be some sniffling. I'm gonna have to blow my nose. I'll try to mute the mic when I do that, and there's gonna be a good chunk of sneezing. But yeah, let's get to it in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is 2-player. Playing normal. Let's play as a Hold on. Hold on. Do I want to be the guy with the bow? I don't think I want to. You know, let's be the dwarf. One. We don't need a tutorial. We'll pull up the manual if we need to know anything.
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted.
Deserted, huh?
That the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the watch. Let's get out of here.
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the watch.
I'll respond when this is done.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
I have the volume.
You can seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you. Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
It's beautiful. Where's that voice come from?
Spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this
I can't hear you.
once every couple of nights. No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you? Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild. Yes. Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you. Just stay clear.
I'm not gonna try skipping, because if I try skipping, I might skip everything.
determined to find them. Try the sewers. I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface. Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began. Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out. Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll
Can I go in the
take you to
options?
sewer gate.
You're so quiet.
Gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say? The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there. Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
Okay, hold on. Options. There's not. Okay, this deserves subtitles and dialogue. Oh, and give me damage text. Controls. Attack, jump, block, drink, magic, X to talk, change spells, toggle weapon. Okay, sorry about that, Kiva. Yeah, I'm doing a bit better today, though. Allergies have been kicking my ass hard today.
This isn't the place for that. This isn't the place for that.
Hey, what's this in the back? Oh, it's a save. Okay, save it quick.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you? I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something?
None of your business.
Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Kiva.
I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend, you've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice. Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe...
Yeah, you're doing really well this season. But yeah, I'm doing better. Though I have allergies kicking my ass today.
The smallest one's the length of my arm. Huge rats, and they're swarming all over the place down there. Vicious little monsters. Each one could kill a man. Easy. All right, then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar.
Yeah, it's just allergies are just bad. Like, really bad today.
Come down and get it. Oh, and before you go,
Sorry about that.
take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
So, inventory. Okay, we auto-equip stuff. And, like, this is, like, the worst that they've been for me, I'd say.
This isn't the place for that. This isn't the place for that.
Save it right now. Well, I could have to say this is the most unique RPG we have played so far. Can I attack the barrels? I can. It's already a good game. I think it is. It's classified as RPG. I'm not sure, like, if it's gonna be a... Compulsion and back to hub. Okay, it is an ARPG. We might want to update the type of RPG this is. It has damage numbers. I'm gonna assume we get a better weapon. Well, we didn't exactly pet the animal. We can change the camera. That's good. Sorry. How do you... Options, controls. How do you do items? Oh, drink mana's on the... Drink potions are on... Okay. I see. Rusty sword. And 8 gold. So this is an ARPG. And we have an inventory system. One... That does slightly more damage. Sold. So we do have a weight system. A lot of healing potions early on. We take those, chat. These rants are no problem. Looks like the middle bar at the top there is our experience. Bottom is probably magic, top one's health. Yeah. Ow. So can we save any time? No, we can load any time though. Some money, okay. There's this action RPG I remember playing at a babysitter's house that was on the PS2. Ah, damn. Well, this is not going to be a fun stream then if you're not here. Oh, excuse me. So rejuve is probably mana potions. I shouldn't spend time breaking shit too long because, like, eventually it's gonna get to the point where it's like, we don't need to do this. $15 rats. Okay, it tells you how many are left. That's actually quite nice. So, do potions take up... Wait, they do. Yeah, it's probably the version they worked on last. It looks like your health does come back over time, which is really nice. So that's just yeah, that's gonna be a nice way to save money on our stuff. I know I can definitely tell this was if it's definitely the less reviewed version, like by a few points on Metacritic. Then that tells me it was like a last-second port for them, which is gonna be the case for most GameCube games, I believe, outside of licensed games. Because what's the word? Ow. Oh, potions give a lot of health. Nice. Oh no, here's the thing with the GameCube. The GameCube is stronger than the PS2. The problem was the disc. Like, they were not behind in hardware. If anything, the PlayStation was behind in hardware this generation. Starting with the Wii's, when you can start saying Nintendo was behind. Yes, and that results in having to cut corners, and you get lesser games. Quest complete. Return to the tavern, receive the roar. If you use recall potion, yeah, I'm gonna use that. Okay, we got a wind shield. Holy stats. Okay. Can we equip the shield? We can. That gives +1 in defense. Does anything say like what they do? Like if I hit A on this. No, it doesn't. It slightly was. It was basically GameCube 2 but at that point in terms of power. Oh, you know why they're giving you arrows? Because the archer probably has... Because the archer probably needs them. Oh, we should save. Yeah, starting with the weed, it started getting... Is that better or worse? It's probably the same sword we got. Oh, it is slightly better. Bottle of fine wine. That's a quest item. Well, I'm glad I got that now. So it looks like we're going to get hubs, and they're going to have their own dungeons you can go into. Okay, I shouldn't... Yeah, I said we shouldn't spend too long doing that. Nice, nice. Ooh, a new helmet. Nice. It does nothing for defense, it's for looks. Oh, this is a type of RPG where it changes our look. Alright, this is automatically an 8. We like RPGs in this household that changes your appearance based on the gear you're wearing. Ooh, that's our best weapon yet. Well, it is doing a decent job at the number go up. No. This game's probably gonna have very vanilla choices compared to like actual Baldur's Gate, if I had to guess. Because this game isn't that long for like an RPG. I do need to play Fable one of these days. It's a lot stronger. It's definitely around PS4 Pro style, but it's not as strong as like as an Xbox Series X or a PS5. Games are definitely going to run a lot better on average. Like, compare the stuff on the Switch 2 and how it looked, the third-party stuff, to what it was on the Switch 1. And it's like, God, it is a 9-day difference. It's a PS4, PS4 Pro. Okay, so we got a level. Got 1 point. Do I do toughness? Is armor just for dodge? Okay, so your armor rating is dodge. Okay. I think we're gonna do this. Get additional crits for now. What do you guys think on that? We're not. I don't think we're gonna do range in this. I'm thinking improve critical. I like crits. It'll be very interesting to see like what comes out on the Switch too. For like third-party stuff, it's impressive what Capcom has been doing lately with the Switch 2. Yeah, Cyberpunk is also like a very impressive port as well, but outside of... It comes down to, do companies want to put that effort into the systems? Like, companies like Ubisoft and EA will not put the effort in. Yeah, if you want to get the best performance, you shouldn't be going for the Switch. You should be going for the PC. For, like, your third-party... For most third-party games. Oh, the axe is a two-handed weapon. Ooh. Can I see that? That looks like I can go in there. Do we have like an explosive barrel nearby? Oh yeah, Okami 2 will probably be like a very good way to play the game. How'd you get in there? Do you have explosives? No other option where you're like, hey, I want to get a portable and I don't own a Steam Deck, stuff like that. Okay, there's nothing else down here, so... And I don't have explosives, so... Let's go back.
You're back. Did you see Ethon down there? He followed you down there not long ago, and I fear he may have gotten lost in the cellar. Or worse, he may have wandered into the sewers. I tried to stop him. Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
Ooh, decent amount of experience. What's up here? Oh, we can't go up the stairs. Can we leave? Is there even a door in this tavern? I don't think there's a door to exit in this tavern, unless this is it. Oh, there is, right here. Camera's locked here. Is there like a shop nearby? I think this is a shop. Nope. I don't think we can do anything with the shop right now. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, holy shit. Thank you. One sec. Much better. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of that. I get that. Don't have a preference either way for me. As long as the game runs at minimum 30 and it's consistent, I couldn't care less. So it looks like we can't do anything, so why don't we just do the main quest? Holy shit, dude. Almost blew up my kidney there. Oh, it doesn't put you back at where you were. You have to walk all the way back. Fun. It's one of those, huh? No, but back to what I was saying about ARPGs. There was an ARPG I remember playing at like a babysitter's house on the PS2. And I recall like one of the bosses being like a big ass robot. I don't know what that game is. I've always struggled to find it. I know it exists because I remember playing it, but I was able to find the Ark Lad game on PS2, but could not find that game. Yep, they did not keep the source code for the GameCube version. They kept the PS2 version, which is also objectively the worst version of the game at the time. And the remaster is just worse because it's built on that version. Okay, so... yeah, so we probably need an explosive for that. Oh, is it that bad?
What's this you've called the sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return to you
Oh.
later. Guard him.
Oh no. Oh, nice water physics. Alright, this is a good game. We like good GameCube water. It's like the water from Pikmin. It is, honestly. Nice. It even has ripples, too. God damn. It's good-ass water. Ooh, double crit. I'm back. Rat Vanguard, is that you? Who puts 2 gold in a chest? Rusty hand axe. Worse. I kind of like our two-handed weapon. I might just go all in on two-handed. Pull the lever. Yeah, but he doesn't notice the dwarf with the battle axe coming right behind him. He doesn't want to fuck with that. Listen, we just started, but I'm already a god. They fear, they quake in fear of my quake in fear of me. Okay, dickheads. Is there a block? I don't care. That's better than what we were trying to do. Oh god, we just cut him in half. It feels like that was not the intended method. Listen, that was worth coming back to. Just to kick their ass. Oh, fuck. You gotta love allergy season, folks. I don't see much use for blocking in this outside of, like, just waiting for certain things to go by. This is worse in every way. Oh no, it's the exact same thing. Never mind. I'll quit because it's funny. I heard that. Okay, whatever. What the fuck? Okay, this does not feel right. Oh, probably the obvious as fuck door right here. Yeah, say I'm by. Hope you're having a good day. Is the energy worth... That's 4 defense. That might be worth doing. I think, honestly, do that and then do our best attacking sword, which is the... Let's do the longsword. No, I have not. Ah! I can't see shit here. Now, if only I have played Baldur's Gate before, and I would know who that is. Oh, we could have avoided those guys if we just went through the door there. Who? Okay, this leads to nowhere, so I'm assuming we gotta kill these guys. That's neat. I still have not played Baldur's Gate 3. How many rejuve potions do we have? Ooh, yeah, keep that on. Oh, we have plenty. I don't know if that was the right way to do it, but it's a way. I'm gonna save. Here's the other problem too. Bye. And I don't mean this in a rude way. I've never played Baldur's Gate. Not Baldur's Gate. D&D as well. So yeah, I don't know anything on either Baldur's Gate or D&D. Probably shouldn't be picking those up. How good is the Warhammer? It's a two-handed weapon that's worse than the other weapon. Ah, okay. I like the water effects, but damn, I wish the lighting was a bit better. It is hard to see in this with like the enemies in proportion to the background. All right, there's a jump. I forgot about that. Oh, is that what we were supposed to do earlier when I was getting shot? God damn it. Yeah, this is spear imbalance. Just all the spear guys. I wanted to give you so many heals. About like 1.4, something around there. Maybe 1.28. It's a little higher than a gig, but it's not that big. Yep, RE1 else required 2 discs, same with RE0. Have we leveled up yet? No. Something died around here. Nice. Ooh, 26. Ooh, get a chunk of gold there. Sadly, I wish the rat dropped an item. Kind of disappointing that he didn't, because that looked like that was considered like a boss. I'm gonna save it again, since there's no penalty in saving right here. So this looks like the correct way. I'm gonna go back, because it looked like there was a different path to go down. Oh, excuse me. Also, this looks like a different route to take. Yeah, and that's gonna be the case with like a lot of games. Either we'll see it cut down a little bit, or content's missing, or they just skip the system altogether, even though it also doesn't help the system didn't sell the greatest. I think it's the worst between the three. Is the club better or worse? I mean, it's consistent. Yeah, let's use the club. It's a lot more consistent. I kind of want to drop shit. But at the same time, I'm not sure when we're going to see a vendor so we can sell this shit. I don't even know where our vendor is. Oh, let's do another safety save. Oh, God! Nice. And we got a level out of it. What are we leveling up next? We can't do crits, because that's probably gonna cost 2. Oh, we got 2 points! Ooh! Okay. Extra health regen sounds kind of nice. We don't have any way to spend mana right now. We don't have that. We don't need that. I think we're gonna do... I'm kind of leaning towards just doing this, and then we do health regen next. Alright, inventory is almost maxed out. That is really good damage. But its range is still shit. Okay, we don't need to pick up any more arrows. Is that better than what we have? Yes, by 1 defense. Let's go. Hold on, hold on. That might be... It's not rusty. Yeah, let's do that. 1 to 6, that's not bad, and then we can equip back the Iron Shield we have. I will say, I kind of wish weapon drops are a little more common. Okay, well then drop this.
Thank the gods you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's belly.
Well, after I gave you the cellar door key, I felt guilty about letting you head down here without help, so I followed you down. No sooner do I get down here than I'm surrounded by those yapping kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell and lock me in. There's an entrance to the sewers from the street, and I used that. I knew about it from my days when I was in the guild. The old guild, not the new one. Retired. That life's behind me. Still, I've kept a bit of what I've learned, and it might help you now. I managed to pick this key off the chieftain you killed. I think it unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here, I overheard some of the thieves from this new guild planning a mission. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that thief was carrying, but it can't have been good. If you want to stop whatever
Why do we need to watch him walk out? I think they knew that gamers could check the files, but the problem is with the discs is I believe why they picked the disc was cost, really. Is there like any stores open right now? I don't think there's any shops open. So let's go back to the go back to the tavern. See if we can buy or sell anything here.
Thank you for... Here's some coins for your trouble. And please... Welcome back. Something I can get for you?
What do you want? I got no coin to spare, so don't think your begging will make me part.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, we have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Sell that.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
It's so good, Kiva.
Axes, bows, we have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own...
Will you shut up? Holy shit. Oh, bows actually do good damage, but it's probably because they're limited. I don't think we're ever going to try a bow.
You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend, I think the smell of the...
Ooh, the mace looks pretty good.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way...
God damn, I want that sword. Holy shit. Look at the fucking damage on that. God damn, he's got some strong ass shit. Bless me.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons and...
Amulet of Dexterity? What does that do? I kind of wish it would tell me what these do.
I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals.
Like, what if I press Y on this? Yeah, it doesn't tell me anything. Then I say we buy a mace. Or chat, do we... Hold on. Do we have anything else to sell? Yes, sell this.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons.
Because I want this.
All the way from the Sunset...
Oh, you bitch. Or do we save our money for this?
Swords, axes, bows. We have
I kind of want to...
everything you need
I
right
kind of want to sell it, keep our money.
price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons
Maybe.
at reasonable prices. Oh, friend, I think the smell of the sewer...
All right. Let's leave, and then... Why don't we come back when we have enough money, and we'll buy that weapon. So we need our $2,000. Hopefully the inventory doesn't, like, rotate. Much better. I can breathe. I do wonder, is this game just gonna be like one big never-ending dungeon? Like Fate? God damn it! Ow. Dagger +1. That might be better than a sword. It's more consistent. Yeah, and it might be a bit faster, if I had to guess. Does the inventory, like, tell us? Change players. Like, does it ever tell us what, like, because it looks like this has, like, a magic effect on it. And it doesn't have a spell. Okay, a lot of fucking guys down here. They're giving me a good chunk of change, though. I wonder, will this game require grinding? What the fuck? A cube of meat boolean? Oh my god, the scimitar is insane. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy that weapon now. And we're one-shotting these guys? Yay! Number do be going up. It might be... I was gonna say, it's probably Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry flavor. And when did you die? Keen hand axe. So what does keen mean? I might look at the manual while we play this, so we get. I might look it off stream, get a better idea what some of these things mean. She's only playable, and she only appears twice in the game after that. Like, you think she have a... Sound like Pappy. Pappy barely appears in the game, too. Like, what does fine mean? I don't know. Yo, poop? Well, that's neat. Is it Wizards of the Coast that does D&D, or is that someone else? I think it's Wizards. That's interesting. I think we're going the right way, which I don't want to. Kind of hard to determine like what objects are you can pick up once you can. Yo, more Jolly Rancher? I did not. Ow. Nothing back here. We work back quick and sell our shit. We got plenty of weapons. Let's get to the save point and then let's work back. And then also check up here quick. Oh, oh! Jewel Dagger. That sounds like it's gonna do damage. It actually doesn't. It's probably worth a good chunk of change. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the sewers, where we fight piles of shit and jello. That's an upgrade, I know that. Two versus, like, what, one? We'll see. I've never played the Legacy of Kain series. I know it's not that much of a series, but I have heard good things. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm starting to see the value of ranged. Oh, God! Nope! That's a lot of shit. Well, they have red dye with Jolly Ranchers. I think it's, it's cherry. But they can't do... They don't want to overlap colors. So they gotta name raspberry something else. It does. No wonder it's the last one. Everyone hated it. Okay, save the game, and then we're gonna work back. And then I'm probably gonna buy a bow, because I have now seen the value of the bow.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the fine...
This isn't the place for that.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you'll come to the right place.
Okay, we have enough, right? Or does this inventory rotate out?
Chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at
I'm gonna pick up the flaming longsword.
I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
Alright, this is a really good weapon, but the problem is we need a bow. So what's his cheapest bow?
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I will take your short bow for now, because the next one is like
Dwarven weapons. Brought here all
this
the way
one.
from the sun.
Actually, hold on.
Axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Alright, exit town. So I got a feeling, yeah, this entire game's gonna take just take place in this one town. Judging by how there's nothing else in this town outside the tavern and this area right here. Wasn't there like arrows I didn't pick up earlier? Yes, there were. Nice. So yeah, note itself when we're gonna be using excuse me, the bow when we see like those large groups of enemies. Thank God enemies don't respawn. Well, so did we level up earlier? Yes, we did. I think jumping gives you a little more speed. It looks like the camera juts forward a little bit when you jump. Alright, inventory. Put the bow for now. You got a manly aim. Nope, hold on. You're gonna be a... Ooh, good damage. Holy shit. It is indeed doing its job of number go up. Just wait for the piles of shit to come to me. And we could probably, like, two-shot them. Yeah, it's a two-shot. It's a 2 to 3 shot. Yeah, next level we're gonna up our health regeneration. That definitely seems like it could be something really nice to do. Because, like, otherwise we're waiting, and while, yes, we do have the healing potions. We don't have a limit of them. So it looks like there's 2 more levers around here somewhere. We'll do a safety save. But yeah, this looks like our progression. But yeah, this game's alright so far. I am noticing a problem of, like, it's spamming a lot of enemies. And not, like, easy to kill enemies, but, like, a lot of enemies that take a bit to go down. Like, here, we're gonna go up here. There's 3 here. Probably go up here. Hey, look at that. There's 5 of them. Oh, no, there's like a dozen of them. And yeah, it kind of feels like we're just waiting around a lot for our health to come back. We still don't have a spell, right? Yes, now we're waiting. I'm just gonna do this now. How many are in this fucking room? This game definitely has a too many enemies problem right now. I did not mean to do that. How many do we have right now? 11? I can only think the way we can grind is potentially loading our game from like exiting the game completely and then loading it. So there's a third one I'm missing. Let's do a save and then I'm gonna look around. Of course there's a bomb there. And now we wait. Because I kind of want to save my HP for the bosses. Panda gloves. I think that's an upgrade. The interface isn't great, too. Like, it doesn't do a good job, like, showing me my stats. Like, it's like, oh, this is better or worse than what I'm currently equipping. Where did I pick up a rusty hand axe? You have a good night, Kiva. And folks, I don't think I'm going to go my full time tonight. Because the problem with allergies is that allergies drain the fuck out of me. So I think we're going to go for like an hour and a half and call it. But yeah, thank you. You have a good night. All right, we're at the crypt now.
Have you done as I asked, Khan?
Yes, my Lord Xantum. I sent one of my best men to the crypts in the temple, as you instructed.
The orb must be placed within the Chamber of Ashes within the crypts. If your man fails to do this, then both of you shall answer for it.
Yes, my lord. He knows your wishes, and he will not fail you.
Very well. Bring me the prisoner you found in the sewers. I will question him now.
My lord, I sent for the prisoner some time ago, but I have received no word from the bugbears in the sewers.
Send your men into the sewers. Find out what has happened to our soldiers and bring me the prisoner. Do not fail me in this, Khan.
Yes, my lord. Should I recall the man I sent to the temple?
No. If he places the orb as instructed, he will not be coming back. Tell your men to avoid the temple grounds. To enter it now is certain death.
Yeah, I'm noticing definitely the issue of this game is also like it's incredibly straightforward for an RPG so far. Oh, nope. Like, at least other ARPGs would have given us something by now. Are we good? Hi.
What are you doing here? Run now, before it changes you! I am Fayed, a priest of Ilmater. I tend the crypts and perform burial rites here at the Shrine of Suffering. Now I fear that I shall be the next one to be changed. Into the walking dead! Haven't you seen them? They're everywhere! My fellow brothers and sisters of the temple, all dead. from reaching here. I was wrong. We priests of Ilmater set up some non-lethal traps here in the crypts to capture grave robbers. The trap that sealed off the exits is triggered by 3 urns on this level. When these urns are taken from their pedestals, stone blocks seal off all the exits from this level. I knocked all the urns from their pedestals and then barricaded myself in here. But I was not fast enough. Some of the dead had already entered this level, and the power of that thing below seems to be able to reach even here. Fortunately, I am able to hide myself from the eyes of these undead creatures, for the time being. I can only hope that the gates and wards will prevent the dead from reaching the level above. They're coming from below, from that thing in the Chamber of Ashes. It's an orb. I only caught a glimpse of it, what it was doing to my fellow priests. The orb calls to their spirits, then kills them, slowly letting them die, then raising them again so they may suffer in undeath as well. It hates all of us priests. Even now, I can hear it calling, trying to draw me to it so it can kill me, then raise me from the dead to perform its will. I don't know. I was delivering an urn to the lower crypts when I suddenly noticed tracks on the floor. As I am the only one who usually comes down here, I became curious and followed them. They lead to the level below. That was when I noticed a foul-smelling mist emanating from the Chamber of Ashes. When I entered the chamber, there it was, a swirling gray orb surrounded by bodies and this horrid glow. And without thinking, I ran and hid. To reach the level below, you must find the
Yep.
3 urns on this level and place them back on the proper pedestals. There are 3 urns, gold, silver, and bronze. They and the pedestals they rested upon were intended to catch grave robbers. I had hoped by activating them I could seal the undead below. No, my place is here. I should help you, not run from this. If I can, I don't know. They lead to the level below. No, my place is here. To reach the level below, there are 3 urns, gold. No, my place is here. Of course.
So, okay, this guy's gonna heal us every time we go back, so I might abuse him. We got a ring? I don't know what it does, but it does something.
You've returned. Have you destroyed the...
Part of me thinks that the game probably wants me to grind. But also part of me is thinking, no, it doesn't. Inventory. Like you say, we had a healing potions. No, we're not. 1 defense. Oh my god. I do appreciate you can see. Why is that guy blue? Oh, is that supposed to be a ghost? Um. Do that, and then... Kind of want to see, like, how much... Do that. God, this game is... What is the trend with the games lately being dark as shit? Okay, folks, I think actually we're gonna get to the 2-hour mark tonight and call it. Allergies are kicking my ass tonight. Something fierce. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. We're getting by. Hello? Do healing potions heal a random amount of health? Sure, we might not make it the full 2 hours. Oh my god. My sciences are... Hold on. Why don't we just do this quick? That helped a little, but not much. Just making sure. I don't have any spells, right? Okay, here's the plan then. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay, so I'm understanding combat a little bit. We definitely want to use more ranged as they come to me, and then once you get close, switch. Do you think the fire weapon would do more against the undead? Goomba with the rate of 9. One sec. How was the rest of Star Wars for you, dude? I'm doing fine. Allergies are kicking my ass, so this stream's probably not going to go as long as I want it to today. Like, it's making me really exhausted tonight. Welcome in, Captain. Hope you're having a good day. Let's do a save. But yeah, this is, why am I here? Call me why. I do GameCube Mania, and today we are doing, our third RPG, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It's okay. I do think it has a bit of a too many enemies problem going on. And I don't know if there's, like, spread moves or the whatnot, because shit's hitting kind of hard. It'll get over it, it'll pass, but this is probably the worst they've hit me in a while. Like, I'm so congested right now, I'm sneezing a lot. Nope, you're coming to me. But yeah, this game's okay. It's an ARPG, and, I don't know. It's okay, I think. We did get this, like, neat fire sword, but I don't know if stuff has elemental weaknesses or not, and it does have a bit of, like, a... See, and I'm willing to bet the sequel's a lot better, but, like, this... I'm not sure if the sequel has, like, this many enemies being spammed. It's definitely leading to some pretty annoying encounters. Or if it might make me question, like, what I'm doing wrong. I might look something up when we're done to figure out, okay, am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? if you remember anything when you played this game, well, let me know, because any tips would be, or at least when you played the sequel. Because my guess is a good chunk of this stuff probably did translate over to the original, from the original to the sequel. Oh God! Oh, it hurts to sneeze. Hopefully, because I did. Well, it's a dwarf in this, but I'm assuming the dwarf learns no spells and whatnot. It's just my problem is that the game's definitely spamming a lot more range enemies in a lot of them. And the numbers have been an issue because, like, I'm trying to think, am I. Do like larger weapons have like sweep? Well, we can test this actually. We have this. Like, does this do a wide area? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna look up shit when I'm done then. Just, like, get an idea, like... Which I don't typically do. But now I'm, like, curious. That is better. Because we've been doing a lot of hit and run in, like... I think, honestly, the best thing to level up right now is probably upgrading our health regeneration right now. So, like, while we're waiting for these guys to come to me, we can just kill them quickly. Because we're doing good damage to them. Damage is not our problem. Like, that's... It's inconsistent, because it's a range, of course. Another complaint I do kind of have is, like, the game doesn't really tell you, like, what does, like, okay, my sword has fire, right? What does fire do, and, like, what are, like, the benefits of it? Outside of just making my sword have fire on it. Right. But at least with, like, some, like, a little more feedback on, like, what shit does. Because, like, the thing that's most confusing to me is, like, some weapons, like, have a glow to them. And I'm trying to think, is that, like, just it being +1? Is it, like, an enchantment? I don't know. I don't know if that's, like, a rarity thing. Like, it's not doing a good job with feedback on right now. At least in my personal opinion. I'm not sure if that's, like, something that got lost translation between this and the PS2 version. Because this version did review worse than the PS2 version. Oh. Are the R2, like, in this room? Or do we have to drag them throughout the dungeon? But yeah, so we're probably gonna go, like, in our 15-minute-ish, then call it. I do want to try. I do want to do 3 hours tonight. I really do, but ugh. Yeah, that probably is my case because this is still like, this is like 2 years after Diablo. After Diablo 2 came out, if I recall. Because that's a 2000s game, right? Yeah, so about 2 years and some change.
If you need something to split someone's skull or a helm to protect your own, you come.
Oh! Wait a minute. Is it because on switch between the bow, it does not... That's so stupid.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend, I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
Does he sell anything new? No, he still has his bastard sword that does 10 to 31 damage. Which I don't know what Frost does in this. He's selling the longsword again, too.
Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Let's get Ring of Protection. Let's see our thing, too. What does protection mean? Like, do we have a stat for protection?
Have everything you need
No.
right here. If you need something to split someone's skull or a helm to protect your own,
Oh, I see.
you come to the right place.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna look at the guide when we're done. Just so I can get a better idea, like, what am I looking at? Okay, so let's look at our stats. I don't know what that creates. That creates stacks. It's not energy. Is it armor? It's armor, okay. Yeah, like, I do have an idea how stuff works in Grim Dawn, because funny enough, I actually did get, like, my first 2 epics already. And it's been quite fun so far. I'm just wondering, like, with this game, because, like, this game definitely seems like it's more in line with... It's assumed you have played this genre before. And even then, I don't think he's doing a good job conveying the info. Like, here's the problem, too. It does not do a good job telling me, hey, this does more damage or less damage than my current stuff. Same with armor. You could definitely say it's more, like, minor stuff, but, like, I would like to see what's being increased, or, like... Does this do more DPS or less DPS, or is my armor rating going up or down, rather than remembering the number? And even, you could definitely say this... This isn't even our first ARPG on the system. You could definitely say... You could technically say PSO is an ARPG as well. Studded leather helmet. Like here. 3, and then we gotta go up and see, okay, yeah, this is better. Like, stuff like that. Like, basic info I don't think is conveyed that well in this game. So yeah, there's definitely a weakness thing going on, because, like, that's doing a lot to him. But the skeletons, they barely do anything. Unless the boss is a skeleton, we should be fine. I'm also starting to think that this game is definitely just going to take place in one town. And all the dungeons are going to be, like, underneath the town. Where's this last urn? Right here. Alright, down to level 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna probably do is read the manual when we're done. Here in like 10 minutes. Off stream. Just so I can get an idea, okay, what does what? Because it feels like I'm missing context here. It really does. Like, I don't typically try to read the manual with these games, but, like, something's missing. So we might want to keep a second weapon on standby for the skeletons. Like this club, for example. That's my guess, because it definitely... There is also a tutorial. I skipped over because it's like, no, we're going straight into it. What could be the problem? And I'm not going to go back into it. Yeah, the skeleton takes less. So he has, like, resistance to fire, it looks like. That or takes neutral damage to fire. Meanwhile, the corpses here take additional damage. So, hopefully the boss here is a corpse. Actually, you know what? Let's beat this floor chat and then we'll call it. Like, look at this. How many enemies there are? Nope, that doesn't work. Let's see. There's auto map, recall puzzle back up top, change players. This does have 2-player. Or go hop on, we're gonna beat this game together. There's inventory and level up. We also got for some reason also when you switch. Oh wait, no, it didn't. This. Oh, you know why? Because we switched our weapon earlier. Never mind. I'm starting kind of regretting not picking the art classes because I'm actually curious how strong magic would have been in this game. Because we don't have any magic. A cheat menu? Well, yeah. Okay, so someone did mention that, like, you be able to put a cheat in for a character. If you link with Baldur's Gate 3, you can get additional shit. Because we're on floor 5, I think, and we've only gained like 2 or 3 levels. Like, we have not get that many levels. Shit! Thank God I saved. Oh, Gooba question. If we don't get a full lobby for the, for Monopoly on Sunday, are you good to just join? Hit the skeleton, please. Here's the problem, I think, with that Goomba. That might have got removed in this version. No, they haven't been. Eldrazi, I think, is the only one in right now, so I'll put you in for now. I'll put a reminder in tomorrow if for the last call for... And Thursday I'll close it. And then I'll make a group chat with you, Eldrazi, and if we get a fourth. To set up a time in. If we want to do Dolphin on Dolphin, we could try doing a quick little test to see if how it runs on Dolphin. So I'm not controlling everything if we want to test that. If not, I could screen share it and we can go from there. I might put in like a bet where whoever wins picks a game for me to play on stream, like throwing a bonus incentive. And if you leave before the game's done, I'll say okay if your AI wins then. This is so annoying. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing that to have a little fun with it. And I won't put anything on the line for you guys. Just, hey, whoever wins gets to... And I'll probably do that again if I ever have to race a game in this challenge. Like, okay, if you win, you get to pick a game for me to play. Because I know GK is going to want to do Water World with me whenever he gets to that. In, like, this year or next year. Okay, I'm starting to think the skeletons just have higher than average defense. But I'll be down for most stuff. I'm not... Son of a bitch, I thought I had more health. Okay, I'm gonna have to read the manual, I think. I think we're gonna have to read the manual. Also, let me see that save screen again. I thought I saw something. Okay, we'll call it right here, folks. I'm gonna read the manual. My sinuses are killing me. I'm exhausted due to the allergies. I'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully get a longer session in. And then Friday I might say, fuck it, we're gonna push to play this and beat it. If not, you might see a special Saturday stream. Actually, I might do that if I skip another day this week. I'll make a bigger stream on Saturday. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this on YouTube. We'll see you guys next time with part 2.